very weakly on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat.
That ball's foul.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And it's 1-2.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from hitting.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ted Williams goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Wood gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Stan Musial. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. A bouncer to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Trying to pick things up where we left off. George Brett comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Fouled away. Baez leads off first with 1 away. He's running again. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. And now next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Ready once again, George Brett. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Sent on the ground out to second. Lindor takes it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in once again, Mike Trout, who's 1 for 2 in this one. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Ready for another shot now, Yogi Berra. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Drilled, and oh, this is off the second base bag. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Alex Wood. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Bryce Harper will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Harper.
swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And it's into the bullpen, a home run. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he squares up on this one, deep to straightaway right. And he just couldn't keep that. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding into the box, Mike Trout hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. Ramirez to his left, he's there. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he... Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. The pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Fouled off.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
And a good hard. Slider. Raul Mondesi will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. One out, nobody on. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Too low, 1-0. Ramirez is off of first with 2 away. Line toward the alley in left center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well. So last chance here, and stepping in, Chipper Jones. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And it's fouled away. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he fouls this one off. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight back.
Hang on. This is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Here's Albert now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So stepping in.
George Brett.
Here's the first pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. Missed with a slider.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string. Eric Gagne enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Striding in to start the ninth, Ted Williams, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Left fielder, Ted Williams.
The 0-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. Ramirez shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Stan Musial. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 1-1 to Stan the man.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And another foul ball. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive to center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Here's Javier Baez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Raul Mondesi will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. Throw won't get him. Runner going a second time. Pitch inside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 2-0 on the way. Is looked at for the first strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
And there are 2 away now. So digging in now, George Brett. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the... Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped high in the air. Ruth calls for it. Makes the catch and